Alright, we're going to be evaluating limits analytically. So let's get started. We've got the limit of, let's say, x approaches 1, and we're going to have x squared minus 1 over x minus 1. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to plug a 1 directly in. Okay, doing the direct substitution, and let's see what we get. Well, if I were to plug 1 directly in, we'd end up with 1 squared, which is 1 minus 1, over 1 minus 1, and yeah, that's not good. We get 0 over 0. So what we want to try to do here is see if we can factor some things out and cancel and get a new function. Alright, so let's just do that. So I'm going to rewrite the limit as x approaches 1. And so I can factor the numerator into x minus 1 times x plus 1, and it's all over x minus 1. Okay, well, as you can see, we're going to be able to, it looks like we can cancel an x minus 1 out of the top and an x minus 1 out of the bottom, and now we're going to end up with a new function. So let me rewrite this so we have the limit as x approaches 1 of x plus 1. So now we can do the direct substitution, plugging 1 directly in for x, and it turns out that our limit is equal to 2. So even though we have a different function here, right, it's just disagreeing at the point where x is equal to 1. So this is still equal to 2. So if we end up getting a 0 over 0, there's an indication that there's a hole in the graph at 1. And so what you want to do is you want to factor and cancel. Okay, factor and cancel in this particular case.